Hello, I'm just making sort of a random video today. I'm drinking some tea. Oh, that doesn't look so good. It's herbal tea. It's still hot. I'm just letting it steep a little bit. It's got a tea bag in there. The tea that I'm drinking is this Celestial Seasonings. They're the same one that makes the Sleepy Bear tea. And this one is Bengal Spice. And it's empty. This is the very last one that I'm drinking right now. There's so many things written on these boxes. Bengal, an ancient region that includes parts of India and Bangladesh, is home of both the majestic Royal Bengal tiger and the sweet creamy tea known as chai. Savor the flavor of fruit. Oh, this is just an ad for another tea. This is not in the tea I'm drinking right now. Directions, which I can't fit on the camera right way up. Hot tea by the cup. Pour freshly boiled water over 1 tea bag. Steep 4 to 6 minutes and remove tea bag. Sweeten if desired. This does not need to be sweetened, I'll tell you that much. As you can see inside, it's empty because I finished it. Yes, I did. Brimming with cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, and cloves, a cup of aromatic Bengal spice tea is like a trip to an exotic spice market in a faraway land. This adventurous blend is our caffeine-free interpretation of chai, a piquant Indian brew traditionally made with black tea. Try Bengal spice with milk and sugar for a true chai experience. The ingredients: shiny box, cinnamon, roasted chicory, roasted carob, natural flavors, ginger, cardamom, black pepper, cloves, and nutmeg. Now they all in French. We've been working to establish sustainable harvests and fair wages for more than 30 years. By buying this product, you are supporting ethical trading practices that benefit the people and areas that produce our ingredients. This is from Delta, BC. That's interesting. 100% natural. This product contains all natural ingredients and flavors and no artificial colors or preservatives. Recycle. We print our boxes on 100% recycled paper. Let us accept truth, even when it surprises us and alters our views. George Sand. I only know George Sand because I know that she dated, or was best friends with Chopin, the composer. Interesting fact. I find this tea to be really, really sweet and creamy. It's good. Okay, so right now on my computer, I'm friends with Maria Gentle Whispening on Facebook because she accepts everyone. So if you want to be friends with her, you should go do that. Because I was thinking about how awesome her videos are. I miss them. And then I decided maybe I'll make a Facebook for my channel. And sorry for the hesitation, I was looking for a pen and I just realized that I'm using my pen as a stand for my camera. So I need to do a little switcheroo. That was pretty good. Okay, there's my pen. And I was just going to draw something for that. Oh, I want to show you a drawing I did the other day. If I can fit it in this frame. It was really fun coloring to do. It's cute, huh? My computer is open and they're in my newsfeed, and someone posted some weird picture of Feist. Weird. Okay, sorry. So there was a doodle I had in my mind for a while, but I was going to do something. Kind of looks like what it looks like. I'm not sure. Oh, I have some funny news. Maybe you've heard of it. In the city where I live, we had the worst mayor, I think ever. He was just so embarrassing, and I think that it did make international news a few times on how crazy he was. Maybe you heard of the mayor that rips up bike lanes and is morbidly obese. Not that that's a thing to judge him about, but he doesn't take care of himself. And he even made a campaign to lose weight and then didn't. Anyhow, he's just really backwards. And he did a lot of things that were illegal for his campaign beforehand. Many crazy things. And he just got fired. He went to court in the beginning or the end of the summer. And we've been waiting on the verdict, and today they announced that he is being removed from office. So, wow, that never happens. I don't really know my feelings about it. It's weird, it sucks. I never liked him. I didn't vote for him. I was really unhappy when he got voted in. But to remove somebody is just gonna be just as bad. Nothing's gonna happen for the next 2 years. Not that anything has happened except for bike lanes being ripped up. That was a bike lane actually I used to use, so I'm kind of sad about that. And then on Friday, the day when they ripped up the bike lanes on Travis, a man got killed on his bike. Kind of close to where I live. And hit and run, which really sucks. Other than that, I like my city. I think I know it well, but it's always surprising. I've only lived here it's my 7th year living here. Coming from the middle of nowhere. I guess I could talk about what I've been up to recently. It's just as busy as ever. It's good though. And finally just started planning out what's going on for Christmas. Because that's coming up soon. It's my little brother's birthday today. He's 24. He is in the army. But the Canadian Army. The Air Force. Which is pretty cool. I think he's the only person I know in the Air Force. Like that I personally know. I know that there are a lot of people in it. What else? So on my downtime, there's my day is kind of different from most people, I think, because my time for myself is like in the morning until just after lunch, and then I'm busy until I go to bed. And so they're still doing construction in my apartment, and there's lots of noise when I'm home and have time to myself. So I haven't been able to make videos during those hours. Like I should be going to bed right now, but I'm just doing this anyhow. So with my headphones, I've been doing a lot of emailing or leaving the apartment, doing other stuff. I've been watching a lot of Doctor Who. Maybe you guys are fans, I don't know. I started watching it, just like streaming it online, because of the references to it on the TV show Community, which I love, because I like all the other stuff. I'm a huge nerd. I like all that crazy stuff. Like, I grew up watching, I think you know that's a movie I really like. I'll write down the ones I am crazy about. The books. I like the movies too. I like the movies. I read the books in high school. I haven't read them since, but I would love to, and I probably will. I guess that goes with it. Haven't seen the movie yet, obviously. I guess these are TV shows I watched in high school. I guess I read TV. I've watched that since the beginning. I always like. And what's it called? I watched most of Voyager when it was on TV because my family loved it. And I watched it too. Other shows I loved. Why am I drawing a blank? I got a message on Facebook. My favorite shows. I mean, I like a ton of comedies and things like that because they make references to these. Oh, I liked The Matrix. When it came out, like just the first one. I didn't like any of the other ones. And like, I don't know how to spell that. Is it Ian? He wrote Coraline. His stuff. I like Sherlock Holmes. The books. Oh, I'm running out of space here. Oh yeah, whatever. And I like Sherlock, the TV show. And the movie, even though they're totally different. And so, there must be more. I don't know why I can't think of anything else right now. Oh well. These are the ones I'm thinking of, so it must be my favorites at the moment. So I like the TV show Community, and they always make references. You know, I'm just like a fangirl of stuff, except I don't really play video games. Or I guess I do, so I can list you video, like, sort of ones. I used to play, the only Zelda I played was Wind Waker. It was the only one that, like, one of my brothers owned, and he let me play. So that's the story. I didn't really own any games, and I have a whole bunch of brothers who don't let me do anything. Or who didn't, except for this one. And I played, like, the original Mario. Because we owned it. Other games I only ever played at friends' houses, and I sucked. Really bad. But I liked, because we played that all in high school at friends' houses. I didn't own it, once again, but my friends did. I play a lot of iPod games like Plants vs. Zombies. I played Angry Birds. Just on my computer. I really love that. Minesweeper. I got really, really, really good at Minesweeper in high school. I know that seems weird, but like grade 9. So when I was 14, I had insane records on my old Windows. I don't know how I did it so fast, but I got really good at it, and I would dream about it all the time. So that's a big list of nerdy stuff that I really like. Harry Potter's one of my favorites ever. Oh my gosh, Narnia. So, anyhow, I have not been watching old Doctor Who. I've just been watching like from 2005 onwards, like when it was rebooted. And I'm on like season 4 with David Tennant. He's great. It's cool. It's an exciting show. It can be so intense sometimes, but then it's always like everything's always okay at the end. Ish, sort of. Just like Star Trek, how it's kind of like, now on to the next adventure. I find those, like, I get really addicted to shows or books or things like that. Oh, I think you know I read all of Game of Thrones. And I like it. Not my favorite, but I like it. I read all the Aragon books. Oh yeah, when I was doing that, I was rereading them last spring or winter when I first started making YouTube videos. Today when I was teaching a lesson, I was pretty much experiencing ASMR from my student, who is just turned 5 years old, and I was asking her to just do very like little simple things like find all the A's on the whole piano, and or whenever I do that, she kind of figured out that all the letters, like it's just the first 7 letters of the alphabet repeated over and over again. She just figured that out, so instead of like just looking to see the different notes, she would actually go through and count all the way through. And she'd be like, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All up the piano, and for every note I asked. It was so cute. I didn't want to stop her because I loved it. Because she was whispering too. Doodling is fun. Anyhow, this video is really long.